This childhood wound still controls you today. Now, what do you think is the most painful childhood wound? What event in your past still bothers you today? For some of us, it might be something that happened recently, like being betrayed by a close friend or a family member. But for others, the most painful wounds are the ones that happened long ago, so long ago that we've forgotten about them. And yet they still control us today. When we were children, we had no way of knowing how the events that happened to us would affect us as adults. We didn't know any better. It was only when we grew up that we realized we had been damaged. And now these old wounds are coming back to haunt us. Here are 6 signs that you have an old childhood wound that still controls you today. Number 1, you suffer from low self-esteem. Have you ever felt like you don't deserve the good things in life? Maybe you feel undeserving of love, success, or happiness. Whatever form it may take, low self-esteem is often the result of childhood emotional abuse. It can also be caused by neglect or rejection from parents or caregivers. The important thing to remember is that you are not alone. Many people struggle with this, but there is hope. With the right help and support, you can overcome this and build a positive self-image. No. 2. You are terrified of abandonment. Are you always afraid of losing the people you love? This fear can stem from a variety of things, such as being separated from your parents at a young age or having parents who were emotionally distant. Whatever the cause, the fear of abandonment can be very real and very painful. If this describes you, please reach out for help. There is no shame in asking for assistance. No. 3. You are a people pleaser. Do you always agree with everyone else, even when you want to say no? Are you always going out of your way to make others happy? This is a common trait among those who have experienced some form of childhood trauma. People-pleasing is often a way of coping with the guilt and shame that we feel as a result of our experiences. No, you are overly critical of yourself. When you have a childhood wound, you tend to be very hard on yourself. You may set unrealistic expectations for yourself and then punish yourself when you inevitably fail to meet them. You may also find it difficult to forgive yourself for mistakes, even small ones. This can lead to a lot of unnecessary stress and anxiety. No. 5. You struggle with intimacy. Do you find it difficult to let people in? Do you struggle to trust even your closest friends? If so, this could be a sign that you are still struggling with the effects of your childhood wound. Many people who have experienced trauma find it difficult to be vulnerable with others. They may push people away to protect themselves from getting hurt, but this can also prevent them from forming close relationships. And no. 6. You suffer from anxiety or depression. Anxiety and depression are 2 of the most common mental health disorders, and they often have their roots in childhood trauma. If you've experienced a traumatic event as a child, you may have developed these disorders as a way of coping with the pain and the memories. It's important to remember that healing is possible. With therapy and self-reflection, you can heal from your past and create a happy and fulfilling life for yourself. Share this with someone you know who's going through this too.